Hello, my name is David Coale, and this is Bay Area Action's electric car. It's a product of the Electric Car Project, which was started when an MG Midget was donated to Bay Area Action on the stipulation that it be converted to electric power. And what we hope to show with this is that electric vehicles are a clean, quiet commute alternative to the gas cars presently used for most of our trips. As you can see here, it's marked electric, and we have 11 12-volt batteries here that power the car. The car is recharged overnight just by plugging it into a standard outlet for 6 to 8 hours, and then it's ready to run in the morning. We have the specs in the car here. The range is between 30 and 40 miles. It will go freeway speeds. Electric cars are up to 96% cleaner than gas cars, and this includes the pollution that's produced. Okay, so how do you convert a gas car to electric? The first thing you have to do is take out all of the gas components. And as you can see, that's already been done here. You take out the motor, the radiator, the heating system, the exhaust system, all the way back, and to including the tailpipe and the gas tank, which is underneath. And this is so that you can make room for batteries, because it takes a lot of batteries to run the car. And here we've taken out the gas tank, which used to be underneath the trunk, extended that area down below to the level of where the gas tank used to be. And we have now a wide area and a battery box that will hold approximately half the battery pack that it takes to run the car. In the front here, we have the other half of the batteries. There's 6 up here, 5 in the trunk. One here is where the radiator used to be. These are mounted over where the electric motor is, which is down underneath here. The electric motor is much smaller than the internal combustion motor. And if you look right here very carefully, you can see where the electric motor is mounted up to the transmission. So we keep the same transmission, standard 4 gears forward and reverse. And in this place goes the motor, the batteries. This black box here is called the controller, which as you step on the accelerator will move that lever there and electronically controls the amount of power that's delivered from the batteries to the electric motor. The rest of the 12-volt system in the car is the same. And so what we have to power that is this small box here. That's a DC to DC converter. It takes the place of the alternator. It keeps the 12-volt battery charged up so you can run all the normal accessories, the lights, the horn, turn indicators, emergency flashers, all those things. And that completes the car. As you can see, there's a lot fewer parts in the electric car than there is in the internal combustion car. So the maintenance on an electric car is very simple. Most of what you have to do is check the water in the batteries about every other month. And then you also have to check the brakes a little more often, since there's no compression in the electric motor to slow down the car. Most of the braking now is done by the brakes alone with no assist from the motor. And the car ends up being a little bit heavier, so therefore you have to check the brakes a little more often. But other than that, the maintenance is much less. There's no spark plugs, there's no oil change, there's no radiator fluid. A whole host of things that might go wrong are simply not even in the car anymore. That's one of the beautiful things about the electric, beside the fact that they are much cleaner. And this includes the pollution that might be generated at the power plant. In this case, it is a lot easier to clean up a single power plant, whether it be gas or coal even, than it is to clean up every car on the road. So for many reasons, electrics make sense. Where electrics work the best are in urban areas where the trips are very short, and you eliminate the cold starts and stops, which are particularly bad for producing pollution in the internal combustion engine. So what we hope to show is that electric cars are a commute alternative that can be used for many trips around the Bay Area and all over the country, and it's a good way to recycle a car and reduce pollution at the same time. Right.
So people know these 5,000.
Talking about the cost of what it takes to convert a gas car to electric, the basic parts, the motor, the controller, the batteries, those things, all cost about $5,000, and that's if you do all the work yourself. If you want to do less work, you can buy complete bolt-in kits where people have already done the engineering work of where the batteries go, how the motor mounts, and that costs about $8,000. There's several kits for, say, the Rabbit, the Chevy S10, cars like that that cover a whole range of cars. So people asked if it's cost effective. If you're considering buying a new car, recycling an old one into electric can be cost effective. The initial price of a new car is much higher than that. So it depends on how much work you want to do and what you're up to. There are prototype cars being done by the major auto manufacturers, but the price will be higher and they're not out yet. But that's what we're waiting for, and that's what we hope to have in the future.